It all started with a gut feeling. That little voice in the back of my head you're told to ignore. For months, things with my girlfriend, Sarah, felt off. She was distant, always on her phone, and her stories about late nights at work just weren't adding up. She'd got her phone like it was a national secret, and whenever I'd walk into the room, she'd quickly close her laptop. I tried talking to her, asking if everything was okay, but she'd just laugh it off, call me paranoid, and say I needed to trust her more. Trust. It's funny how that word can be used as a weapon. The breaking point came on our anniversary. I'd planned a surprise weekend getaway. When I told her, she looked panicked, not excited. She said a last-minute work emergency came up and she couldn't go. That was it. I knew something was seriously wrong. That night, while she was sleeping on the couch, I saw her phone light up. A message from someone named Mark with a heart emoji. My heart sank. I couldn't bring myself to confront her right then. I was too hurt, too angry. I needed a plan. The next day, I didn't say a word about the message. Instead, I did some digging. It wasn't hard. A quick social media search for Sarah and Mark, and there it was. Pictures of them together, on dates, at the beach. On days she told me she was working late. They weren't even trying to hide it. The worst part? Mark was her work friend she'd told me not to worry about. The betrayal cut deeper than a knife, but I wasn't going to let her get away with it. So, I gathered everything. Screenshots of the texts, the photos, the comments. I printed them all out. The following evening, when she came home, I had them all laid out on the dining table. The look on her face was a mixture of shock, horror, and finally, defeat. She tried to lie, to make excuses, but the evidence was undeniable. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I just calmly told her to pack her things and get out. Watching her walk out the door was the most painful, yet liberating, moment of my life. It was a brutal lesson, but it taught me to always trust my instincts. It's a long road to healing, but now I'm finally free. Thanks for listening to my story. Follow for more